friends, thanks for watching. So earlier today I filmed an Ulta haul and I had like lipstick straight up right here, like just hanging out. So here I am refilming my video again. I wanted to share some Ulta goodies that I recently purchased because I got a gift card over Christmas, and I got so excited that I purchased a lot of the things that I was running out of. The first thing already fell down, you guys. Let me go get it. So I like sleeping with a sleep mask. It just blocks light out. And so I got this one at Ulta. It's by Therapeutics, and it's like a nice fluffy material. But the problem is they did not mention it in the, the description that it was Velcro. So I don't know about that. I usually like the ones that adjust without the Velcro because like the Velcro gets stuck in your hair and stuff like that. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, my favorite mascara. It just keeps drying out on me because I use it until like I'm completely done with it. And this one is the Too Faced Sexy Lashes Rain or Shine Kit, and it comes with a free Better Than Sex mascara that's waterproof, like a little sample size. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It is my favorite. It says it provides 1,944% more volume. I really agree. Like, I don't know about 1,000 or 2,000% volume, but it does. It's amazing. It's my favorite mascara. It volumizes, it lengthens. So I always buy it whenever I can, whenever I run out. Or sometimes Too Faced is really nice, and sometimes they send, ooh, why am I choker always gotta do this? Sometimes Too Faced will just come out of nowhere and like send a PR package with that, and I'm like, oh my god, yes, I got I got more mascara. But if they don't, I buy it because I love their stuff. And another thing that I really love is the Ulta hand wash. I always like to get more than two. I think I have some more like under my sink that I recently purchased. This is the Sparkling Lemon Foaming Fresh Hand Soap with aloe and vitamin E. And it has no triclosans, parabens, glutens, phthalates, DEA. And then one of my other favorites is the Lime Margarita Foaming Fresh Hand Soap with aloe and vitamin E. You know, I wasn't much of a drinker before I got pregnant. Like, I would drink this much of a glass of wine when I would like go out to dinner with Justin or something. Like, there was this one time my cousin Catherine, she got married, and they had an open bar and stuff like that. And it's so funny because I had this drink and I barely like drank this much of it, but it's funny because now that I'm pregnant, like I want a margarita so bad, and the only thing that I can have is margarita hand soap. That's why I talked about it. My cousin Donna was so funny. She's like, girl, you were babysitting that drink, because I like had it with me this whole time and I never really drank it. Well, I think it's because I was also breastfeeding Liam still. So like I just drank like that baby bit. Anyways, let's keep talking about this Ulta haul. I also got this Dr.Brandt Pores No More, and I got the sample size because I believe I bought this for like $17, and then the full size was like $40. I was like, I'm not going to buy full size until I really know if I like it or not, right? So I'm really glad that I bought a sample size because I don't know. I mean, okay, first and foremost, I tried it. I love how it does make your skin look poreless. But there is this really strong scent. I think it's tea tree oil. I love tea tree oil, don't get me wrong. I use it to put on like acne spots and stuff with a Q-tip, like when I break out and stuff. But for some reason, maybe it's because I'm pregnant that I'm so sensitive to the way it smells. And also when I put it on, at first my skin turns red and then the redness goes away. So there is a slight irritation with my skin. So maybe my skin just is not feeling this product. And then I got this Too Faced Sketch Marker Liquid Art Eyeliner. Pretty much stuff that I've been running out of. If you guys watch like my super long try to get ready with me videos, I use this all the time in deep espresso. So I had to get some more. This is like one of my favorite liquid liners. It's really precise. You can make it a thick line. You can make it a super thin line. And deep espresso, this color is my favorite because it's darker than a regular brown, but lighter than black. So I feel like it doesn't look as harsh as the black liner that I'm wearing today. Oh, and by the way, if you guys haven't been watching my videos, I went and got trim, and what happened was it's not a trim. Like, look, it's not a trim. My hair was really long back then. like last week. but I'm over it. Like, I ended up liking it because it's less shampoo. It just, you know, when you expect to just get a trim and then they cut it more, of course you're going to get a little upset in the beginning, right? But I like it. Less shampoo, less hair mask, less conditioner. What else? Less time drying it and less time curling it. I use like this InstaWave, but it's the afternoon now. I was like editing and yeah. My makeup looked fresh the first time I filmed this Ulta haul, let me tell you. So this is the NYX Be Gone Makeup Remover Wipes. I tried it out already. So some of these things that I am hauling, I already tried it out. And I'm not very happy with this makeup remover. It says it thoroughly removes all dirt, oil, and makeup, even waterproof mascara, for a clean, fresh face. It does, yes. If you're going to use like 3 of these wipes, it'll do it. It doesn't have enough, like, it doesn't soak in enough product. Like, it's not wet enough, if you know what I mean. Like, I feel like products that are a little bit more wet to remove your makeup, they're better. Like, my favorite drugstore one, I would say, would be, like, I'm thinking Neutrogena, because that's what I have right now. And, like, tell me why I keep reaching for that. I also like the Aveeno ones. Like, I feel like that has more product in it, that it removes makeup, and it removes makeup gently. And I feel like I'm tugging with this. So this is something I probably wouldn't repurchase. So this is kind of like a haul and review at the same time. And then I purchased this. You guys, I am like Pacifica's biggest fan. Like, I always talk about Pacifica, and it's usually their lotions and stuff. Like, one of my favorite lotions is Hawaiian Ruby Guava, or their set, because I also like the perfume. And then this is Tuscan Blood Orange. I love it too, and it's very moisturizing, and these are little great sizes to put in your purse. I also like Tahitian Gardenia. I don't know why, but I'm not feeling the Sugared Amber Dreams. I was at first, and then I got sick of it, because maybe I was using it too much. But then the Indian Coconut Nectar, I don't know. I haven't been using that, and it's not something that is my favorite. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like things that smell like coconut unless it's mixed with something really good, and that's just like straight up pure coconut. I've smelled that before, and I just wasn't a fan, but the other ones are awesome. So, like, you can always give that away to a friend and be like, hey, I got all this, but I don't like the way this smells. Do you like it? And, you know, everyone has different tastes and smells. And one of my favorite beauty gurus, Sonia SC Castaneda on YouTube, SC Castaneda, hopefully I said it correctly. She mentions in her videos that she uses the Ardell 113. Like, she talks about it a lot, and she uses it a lot in her makeup tutorials. And I don't think I've ever tried it before, so I want to try it and see. I mean, I'm sure it looks better on her. She has such a gorgeous face. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to feel like Sonia for a day when I wear it too. Yeah, so that's why I bought it, because, you know, YouTube made me buy it. Watching Sonia made me buy it. And then, so Pure, I think it was before the holidays, they sent me their 4-in-1 pressed mineral powder. I've been using that for years before Pure even sent it to me, but I ran out, so I decided to buy another bling-in compact of it, and the shade that I use is Light Tan. And you guys, this powder is amazing. Like, if you want full coverage on top of foundation, you put this on and your skin looks amazing. If you want mattifying, it's absolutely amazing. Like, it's been hours since I did my makeup, like early in the morning, like at 8, so my makeup doesn't look so good because it's towards the end of the day, but let me tell you, it was looking good earlier because of this powder. So I highly recommend it, and you can use this powder without foundation. It's full coverage. It's not that type that you have to wear foundation. It's like, you know, if you're a low maintenance type of gal, you just want to put a little bit of powder and call it a day, that's the one for you guys. I love it. I am a sheet mask junkie. I don't know what it is about sheet masks, but I'm obsessed. So I have some sheet masks to show you guys. The first is the Leaders Mediterranean Olive Brightening Mask. I love this. And you know what? I worked with Leaders on a video back in the day, and the fact that I'm buying it on my own and continuing to buy their sheet masks says something. I really do like their products, even though I worked with them before. That's the thing. You gotta work with brands you actually like. If you guys watch my April Athena 7 videos, you guys may notice I hardly do sponsored videos on this channel, just because I have to like the brand or really work with them. It's easier on the vlog channel because there's so many like lifestyle brands that I love, like food brands that like food boxes that come at us like in the vlog channel. But as far as like makeup, it's usually hit or miss. That's why like the last sponsorship I did was probably like 4 months ago. So like, and it's funny though, let me tell you, it's funny because the moment I do a sponsored video on this channel, oh, you do too many sponsored videos, and then I always be like, the last one I did was 4 months ago. This video is not sponsored, by the way, but I'm just saying that because I'm no filter April now. Yeah, so that's like one of my resolutions is to like have no filter, to just be more myself, say more, you know, whatever I feel like. It's good to just be who I am, and I just felt like sharing that. The other thing that I wanted to share is this Lano lips, and it's a strawberry scent, and it has 101 uses. And I know that because when I was breastfeeding, you can put lanolin on your nipples. It kind of helps with chafing and pain, or coconut oil if you prefer. But lanolin is something that is used for many different uses. They mentioned that it is 100% natural, and it's hydrating, nourishing, and super intense. I tried this already. Of course I had to the moment I got it because I'm like such a huge lip junkie. It moisturizes the lips, but it's kind of like a thick consistency, so you have to like a thick consistency, and if you don't, it's not for you. I personally like it because I feel like it's so perfect for like before you go to sleep, because you put that on right on top of your lips, and I feel like it moisturizes it really well. And so it says it has no artificial colors, fragrances, parabens, petroleum. It also says it's great for super dry lips, skin patches, cuticles, nasal passages, and more. So it is definitely a multi-use product. I got a sample, and the sample is a Quenching Coconut Curls Shampoo by the brand OGX. So I'm excited to try this. And then the sheet mask that I'm really excited to use is this Biobelle sheet mask. It is their Hydrate and Vitalize with chocolate and acai berry, free of parabens, glutens, and no GMOs. And I heard about this Biobelle sheet mask from Coffee Break with Danny. You guys know I love me some Danny. Like, I talk about her all day, every day. I watch all her videos. I love watching her. She's like, she's just so special. I cannot describe. I sound like a creep, so I'll just stop talking. I'll stop talking about her, but I just think she's amazing. Another thing that I found out through her, actually, and then I'll stop talking about her, I promise, is the Karuna Skin Brightening Sheet Mask. And this is so exciting. I don't think Ulta sold Karuna, because last time I bought Karuna, it was Sephora. So this is really cool that they now carry Karuna at Ulta. So this is the brightening sheet mask. I talked about it a lot in a favorite and in my vlogs everywhere, because I just stock up on these suckers because I love them. But this is really cool. This is called a Correct Plus Melting Boost. So it's a boost fondant, and it targets the appearance of age and sunspots. It's really cool, actually. I've tried this before. So they also have a melting one for underneath the eyes. So before you put on your sheet mask, you wash your face, and then you apply this melting boost anywhere you may have dark spots that you want to like get rid of. And then after you apply that on, you put on the sheet mask right on top, and you make sure you pat on wherever you have that dot so that it dampens, and like 15 to 20 minutes it like disappears into your skin. That's why it's called like a melting boost, and it's supposed to like intensify and help get rid of the darkness on your skin. So I think this is pretty neat. I've tried the under eye one, and it took a lot longer for it to like melt. But these are so neat and fun. But you don't need the duo. The duo is really awesome and all, but I'm just all about the brightening sheet mask all by itself. Like, I think it's an amazing sheet mask, and it works really well. If you guys don't like sheet masks, another product that I recommend instead of that, it's pricey, but you can like be sparing with it and use a little, and it, oh my gosh, the results. It's that Glam Glow brightening one that I told you guys about in did I mention it somewhere? I think in my favorites video, my December lifestyle favorites. Yeah, that one works really well. And then another thing that I purchased is the Shea Moisture Superfruit Multivitamin Renewal Facial Wipes. It has grapefruit seed oil and lotus seed extract, and it's supposed to help uneven texture and fine lines. I feel like I got uneven texture and fine lines, so I was like, ooh, let me do this. It's a makeup remover, and it removes dirt without rinsing or drying. I like the idea of makeup removers and all, but I feel dirty if I don't wash my face. Like, I need to use real water to wash my face. So, yeah. I don't like that idea of like not being able to wash my face with water and like a cleanser. But I just wanted to try this out. But I'm still going to wash my face with my facial cleanser and water on top of this. Just because I can't. And I guess this is the last thing that I purchased. It wasn't that big of a haul, but I talk a lot. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer. Let me tell you guys, Tarte had this huge 30% off sale back in the day. I think it was like before Christmas or after. 30% off was huge, but they sold out so quickly on the colors that I wanted. Ooh, I bought the wrong color, you guys. This is called Light Sand, and I use like a medium shade. But this is the Shape Tape Concealer. I'm going to have to return this one, but everything else I'm keeping. Actually, maybe that eye mask that has a Velcro is something I will be returning as well. But everything else I'm keeping, because the Dr.Brandt stuff, even though it smells and kind of irritates my skin, it does work though. And I used it twice, so I feel like I shouldn't return that. But this one, brand new, I'm not even going to touch it or use it ever, so I'm going to return that. But like I was mentioning, this Shape Tape Concealer is one of my favorites. And Tarte has like their own beauty blender that's purple. It works really well, but at the end of the day, I still like the OG Beauty Blender more than anything. It's the best. It's like the fluffiest, squeezy. Like, I can't even describe it. I just love it. Anyhow, friends, that is my Ulta haul. If you enjoyed my second Ulta filming, give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.